city like splash me. Right at the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high. Everything you wanna know. With the smooth, quick and fast. To facts tight, gotta make this moment last. We bringing gold, half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild. Let the Raiders roll. Yeah. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. Yeah. We're Lunatik real. Always on the road. On the strip like some insights. Navigate the night. Truth in every state, penny bitches so right. With a brand new secret. Yo, no, listen to the soul star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The voice you can't ignore. Let the race roll. Yeah, let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. Yeah. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. The Lunatik Radio Show. Always on the road. Skyline to the desert. Feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage. Making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall. In a city that never sleeps. Yeah. The radio show keeps spinning. The secrets Vegas keeps. Let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. Yeah. Keep moving through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. The Lunatik Radio Show. Always on the road. City like splash me. Right at the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high. Everything you wanna know. With the smooth, quick and fast. To facts tight, gotta make this moment last. We bringing gold, half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild. Let the Raiders roll. Yeah. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. Yeah. We're Lunatik real. Always on the road. On the strip like some insights. Navigate the night. Truth in every state, penny bitches so right. With a brand new secret. Yo, no, listen to the soul star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The voice you can't ignore. Let the Raiders roll. Yeah, let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. Yeah. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. The Lunatik Radio Show. Always on the road. Skyline to the desert. Feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage. Making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
Rise, my nation. Gather around and prepare. Our pride will be restored. Our shadow will fall with wicked damnation. Rise, my nation. Rise. This is your nation. This is our nation. This is the Raider Nation. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Welcome to another edition of the Lunatic Raiders Show with your boy Lunatic Raider right here on Raiders Allegiance. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, him, and her. Welcome. Let's get into it, man. We got the motherfucking Colts coming up this Sunday. I see them on Instagram posting memes talking about they're going Raider hunting. Be careful what you wish for, because it ain't no fun when the Raiders got the gun. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Let's get into it, shall we? Shout out to Billy Davis in the Mickey Ficky house, man. Salute to you, my brother. Hope all is well. Sacktown Raider Mike, and you already know what he's starting it off with.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
You hot damn right. Yeah, my girl Peach is in the building. Everybody, prayers up for my girl. She's battling gonorrhea. No, I'm fucking with y'all. She gonna hate me for that one. She battling pneumonia. I just try to make her laugh. That's all, because she's not feeling that great. Had to go to emergency early this morning, but they pumped her full of what was it they pumped you up with? Semen? Oh, antibiotics. My bad. That was me that shot her up with the other stuff. But anyway, yeah, prayers go out to her, man. But she's in the chat. She's still rocking with us, man. That's my ride or die, my sidekick. You feel me? So shout out to her, man. I hope she gets better, man. For real, for real. Raider Night in the building, man. You know what it is, man. He's dropping them on you.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in this Mickey Ficky, man? We're going to get through it. Raider Paul in the building. He's hitting you back with it.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Bobblehead, hey, Bobblehead Pete in the Mickey Ficky building, man, for real. We got B out in the building, man. Salute to you. I hope all is well with you, my brother. Glad to have you here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see who else we got up in here, man. Raider Fool Chris. Oh, he hit you with the long-winded version.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go. I'm out of town. There you go. There you go. I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
You thought I was bullshit when I said he hit you with the long-winded version? That's right, my guy Raider Fool Chris in the building, man. Salute to you. Raider Fontaine in the building, man. What it is, what it was, and what it always shall be, man. One nation. You feel me? We in here, man. We made it to Thursday. You know what I mean? Oh, and we got the guy just came in.
My name is D-Nice. My name is D-Nice.
Let's get this win. I agree 152%. Let's get it. You feel me? Yes, sir, man. What's good? What's good? Glad to have you here, man. Who else we got up in this Mickey Ficky, man? Frankie Sanchez in the building, man. What it is? Good to see you, man, for real. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Yeah, we got the punk-ass Colts. They talking they shit right now. They feeling themselves. They in the building and they feeling themselves. You know what I mean? But you know what? We're going to put an end to that shit. We're going to put an end to that shit. I believe Sunday is going to be a different Geno Smith. We already know Genty's ready now. You know what I mean? I think another week up to this Sunday, I think Brock Bowers is going to be a whole lot healthier than he was last week. Don't be surprised if he get out there without that knee brace. I'm just saying. Because when he got hurt? 4 weeks? New England is when he got hurt? We week 5 now, baby. We week 5. And it wasn't nothing torn or nothing bad in his knee. So, man, don't be surprised if you see Brock Bowers out there. He might have a sleeve still on that knee, but he ain't going to have that brace. I'm not saying that's a for sure. I'm just guessing by the amount of time that he's been suffering from this. 5 weeks. I think he's going to be dapper. He's going to be dapper dandy out there on that field, man, against these Colts. Danny Dimes. Yeah, Danny Dimes my ass. It's going to be Danny, run for your life. Run for your life, Danny. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. Max Crosby about to be on that ass like either a drunken tattoo night in Vegas or that tramp stamp that you got or back pockets. Whatever you want to have on the back of your ass, that's Max Crosby. Matter of fact, Max Pocket Crosby is his nickname Sunday because he going to be on your ass. He going to be on your ass like a warrant. He going to be on your ass like ice at a World Cup event. He gonna be on your ass. I'm just telling you. So make sure you stretch before the game. Your hamstrings are all nice and warmed up and loose, because Max Crosby on that ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, indeed. Raider Night in the building, man. Yes, indeed, man. We in here. So all we need for Gino, don't try to do too much. When we traded for you, you did not come with a cape. Last time I checked, you did not come with a cape. You know what I mean? You came as is. Play as is. Don't try to play out your body. Play within the confines of what we need you to do, and that's not turn over the ball. As long as you don't turn over the ball, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Period. Offensive line's gonna do what they do. Everybody's worried about Colton Miller. I'm not worried about it, because when Colton Miller was gone, and we got Stone Cold Forsyth. You know what I mean? Stone Forsyth got to get in there, and during his interview, he seemed calm, cool, and collective. He didn't seem shook up. It's next man up. I've worked in the system with Pete Carroll in Seattle. I'm knowing some of the terminology and shit. I'm ready to go, and that's the kind of mentality you want your player to go. He may not be the greatest dude, but he might not have been great with the Giants. You don't have to be great. You just got to be good enough to get the W. Greatness is only for those that are chosen. But that doesn't mean you can't be a supporting cast to make that great player be great. And he understands his role. Get in there, hold it down. We know that Colton Miller is gone for a few weeks. Hold it down until then. Just hold it down. You ain't got to be the perfect left tackle solution to an injury, but you got to be in there and fill the void. Just fill the void. Just do enough to get us that win. And I believe we can get that win. But everything has to come together. The defense, you got to stay aggressive like you've been doing these last games, right? Stopping the run, because you know they're going to go to the run. You know who they got over there ready to run. You know what I mean? We got to keep everything contained and in front of us, and don't let them get an inch. They try to take an inch, we set them back a yard. That's how we got to approach it. Wide receivers, ball comes your way, fight for that ball. Just in case Gino does have a relapse in the pocket. Fight for that ball. Don't just assume, hey, you go towards the ball. Make sure the defender don't have action at no INTs. Go towards the ball. Genty, you already know what to do, bruh. Believe in your vision. Believe in your decision making. Hit that hole, and you hit that hole hard. You hit that hole like she owes you money and she cheated on you with your best friend. That's how you hit that hole. Full steam ahead. You feel me? But I believe it, man. I'm never gonna stop believing. Shit, a lot of you motherfuckers believe the world is flat. Ain't nobody, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna stop doing that. You know what I mean? You believe the world is flat, but we supposed to not believe in our team? Shit. Continue on as it was. And for the flat earthers, if the world was flat, then everybody would have the same amount of daylight in a day. Just think, East Coast won't get dark before us, because there would be no curvature of the globe. Just to let you know, science, you know what I mean? You just had to pay attention in science class. It was more than dissecting frogs and learning the sexual reproductive system with urethras and vas deferens. Damn, Tick, how you know all that? Because I didn't graduate, but I paid attention to some shit. Eagle Tyrion 207 in the building. Yes, indeed, man. I'm hyped, bruh. I'm hyped. I'm knowing. And the team knows, because from what they know they're close. It's a few things they got to work out. The only thing that we asked Gino to do is not turn over the ball. We not mad at his scrambling. We not mad at his arm strength. We ain't mad when he can be accurate and not rush the judgment and try to force things. Just play within the game. If they're going to give you, once again, I'm saying it again. If they want to give you 5 yards, you take 5 yards. Don't try to take 9 unless 9 is open. You know what I mean? Trust in Thornton. Vic, don't worry about the offense. I can't sit there and be scary. And Chip Kelly, you want to help alleviate some of this rush to rush to throwing the ball when not need to by Geno, have him roll out some play. Let him roll out the pocket. If he's too timid to be in the pocket because the belief of his offensive line is not there yet, then roll him out the pocket. Let him play on the outside. He has the mobility. So just roll him out. Let him get into the part of the field that he's comfortable with. Roll him out to his right. And now he sees Genty is a welcomed target on the offense in the passing game. Come on, bruh. 2 touchdowns in the air was what Genty got. Only 17 yards, but I believe he can cause major damage. Major damage. If they want to stack the box, all right, play action pass. Now you got man-to-man coverage deep, whether it's Trey Tucker, whether it's Thornton, if you want to check. Because we didn't take no shots last week deep, I don't think. And there was a couple of times that Thornton was wide open. He was waiting for a date for the prom. You couldn't even get him that. You feel me? You could have got him off of you could have got him a prom date off of OnlyFans. All you gotta do is just pay a subscription, but you didn't give him the ball. But I believe y'all went over the film, which every good team should. Go over the film, look at your mistakes, correct those mistakes during practice, during the week, and hit the ground running Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts, man. Hey, I look forward to this game. I look for a bounce back. Let's get to 2-3, and we just, like they say, stack them. Stack the wins. Stack the wins. You hit Indianapolis, then you come back home. Tennessee. That's 2 games that if you handle business in Indianapolis, ain't no way in the world you should not be able to handle Tennessee at home. That's 2 wins off the bat. Now you're at 3-3. Now we're talking a whole different season. A whole different season, but it depends on the play on the team as a whole. The whole team, all 3 phases must come in and do their thing. Special teams, you did good to a point last week until that final field goal for the win, and you let the dude come off the edge untouched. Come on now. We can't do that. You can't allow a mistake to take away a victory from us, especially with all the turnovers we had, and we still fought and scratched and worked our way back into a game that was winnable. So, hey, special teams, you got to step it up, bruh. Step it up. Ain't no excuses. Let me see. Who we got up in here? Let me make sure. My 2 cents in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. Who else we got up in this building, man? Get your chili. He said Tucker was open like 7-Eleven. Get your chili. That's come on, bro. That's what I mean. I think Geno be panicking and he just the first thing smoking, he's getting rid of the ball, not even looking at what are the other going through his reads as far as, okay, oh, he wide open, hit him in stride. And he's good at that. That's what I'm saying. His strength is going deep. You know what I mean? But if they want to give you short yardage and then you want to threaten them with Genty, do that. Let them stack 8 in the box. Make them stack 8 in the box. Stop our run. Because then I'm gonna let Genty have the ball a couple of times. The next thing you know, I'm pulling it out, going deep. Wide open, man to man. You ain't fucking with Trey Tucker. Because you're going to have that safety down in the box. Bring that safety down. Yeah, let's take the top off that defense, man. Let's get back to what we know works. But I understand it's still a new offense. I know we ain't even hit nowhere near. I'll say even 50% of the play calls we ain't even seen. I know they got a lot of shit. I seen plays that Geno and Genty ran when I went to the joint. It wasn't a joint one. Oh yeah, the joint or the camp. There was a play, bruh. I'm not even gonna mention it because punk ass Colts probably, you know what I mean? They be ear hustling. What they say? What play is that? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna tell you. Just know it'll be a touchdown all day with Genty in the air. I seen a play that they ran that they ain't even ran yet this year, and I know it'll work because there's a lot of deceptive ass direction in the play call. It's crazy, but hopefully we'll see it this weekend. Let me see who else we got up in the building, man. Lecky T in the building. Salute to you. Thank you for pulling up. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long today, man. I got a good weekend, boy. UFC Saturday. You know what I mean? Hey, shit, it's going down. It's going down. My chest itch. I didn't even shave my chest hairs. I be trying to be aerodynamic when I go swimming. I want to be the fastest light-skinned dude ever in the water. They told me stick to taking showers then. Hey, fuck you. Fuck y'all. Y'all see y'all clowning? Hey, shout out to everybody out there, man. Let me see. Colton is done for the season. I don't think he's done for the season. He'll be out just as long as AOC is going to be out. It's going to be a few weeks, but there's a whole lot of weeks left. We only going into week 5. There's how many games in the season? 17? Like I said, we'll see what happens towards the end of the season and where we stand in our record to really say, okay, do we have a chance at playoffs? Which, you know, we ain't even going to mention that shit because right now, nope. You know what I mean? All I can see is the old coach from the playoffs. You talking about playoffs? That's all I can see in my head right now. For real. But yeah, man, and defense, like I said, Max Crosby, keep doing what you doing, bruh. And bring the rest of the guys with you. Let's get that party. Let's get that sack party. You feel me? Let's get that sack party going on in that pocket, man. Danny dimes my ass. Danny counterfeit nickel. Danny Wood nickel is who he gonna be on Sunday. Fuck a dime. A snitch dime. He dropped the dime. He's telling on people. Motherfucking Danny 6'9". That's what his name. Danny Young Thug. Danny Young Thug in the pocket. Fuck him. You know what I mean? Just Raiders baby in the building, man. Salute. Thank you for pulling up. I know I'm about to get off here and go smoke me a stick. Yeah, I found me another one, boy. Shout out to all y'all, man, for real. I need the team to do better, bruh. I need Gino to put, man, do what we know. We know you can do it. You did it twice this year already. You had a hell of a game against Washington. Special teams let us down in that one. You had a hell of a game with New England. But then we get games like the Chargers and we get games like, who the fuck we just played, man? Punk ass Bears. We gotta eliminate that, bruh. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions is the kind of game I want from you. And you did it without overdoing it. You played within the confines of the game, and that's all you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do. Everybody's saying bench Gino. Who the fuck you gonna put in there? Who you gonna put in there? Don't give me no Pickett, Kenny Pickett. He's a fucking backup. That's the one thing that we always have problems with as in the Raider Nation these last couple of decades. We putting our faith in backups to take us anywhere. Backups. AOC is a backup. You know what I mean? Minshew is a backup. Garoppolo is a backup. Where these guys at now? Oh, backing up motherfuckers. We need to get our own shit. That's why I say next draft, and then somebody's had the fucking audacity to say some stupid shit that, the quarterback pool next year is not good. Man, eat a dick. Yes, it is. It's better than this past season. Boy, I tell you, motherfuckers be talking out their ass and don't do no research, and you don't even know the names of the quarterbacks coming out. Plain and simple. You don't know who Sellers is. South Carolina. All y'all know is Arch Manning. Taylor Green, Arkansas. Taylor Green. People are like, who's Taylor Green? Check out Taylor Green, Arkansas. That was Genty's quarterback in 2023 when he had over 1,000 yards rushing and over 600 yards receiving. Who was throwing him the ball in the receiving game that year? And that was having it balanced. Taylor Green. Taylor Green transferred after that year and went to Arkansas. I think he's like 6'4". Hold on, let me tell you about Taylor Green. Taylor Green, Wikipedia. Not Taylor Green. Fuck Taylor. Fuck a Taylor Green, a Taylor Swift. Taylor Green. There we go. Taylor Green. He's a big dude. Lenore Sellers, we already know about him. South Carolina, another big athletic dual. There's a lot of dual threat quarterbacks. There's a lot of quarterbacks in this draft that will fit perfectly in a Chip Kelly offense. Facts. Taylor Green is 22 years old. He's 6'6", 224 pounds. Check him out. That was Genty's quarterback when Genty had led the nation in receiving by all running backs. Was that year with Taylor Green. Another one. Go look up Dante Moore. Dante Moore was Mr. Football out of Michigan. He went to UCLA for 1 year, started 5 games, was under Chip Kelly in 2023. That's another one. Now he's with Oregon. Oregon is second in the nation. Is he second or third? I think they're ranked third or second in the nation after beating Penn State. But that's Dante Moore. Dante Moore was in UCLA under Chip Kelly for 2023. Chip Kelly left, so Taylor Green left because the offensive coordinator went with him. So then, not Taylor Green, but Dante Moore ended up transferring to Oregon. Sat last year behind Dylan Gabriel. And now Dylan Gabriel is going to be the starter of the Cleveland Browns, but they're a mess over there. And now Dante Moore is the starting quarterback of Oregon, and right now they look official, like a referee's whistle. Shout out to Too Short. You know what I mean? So keep your eye on him. Arch Manning, everybody hears that name. I don't think he's coming out in the draft next year. I think staying in school. The Manning family is known to stay 4 years. You know what I mean? We know the NIL. That's money in your pocket. Just your name alone is getting them paid. Manning. You know what I mean? What's the other quarterback? What is it? Keep your eye. Oh, I don't know if he can come out yet. The quarterback from Cal. Who is Cal Berkeley's quarterback? The Polynesian cat, Jaron Keeve, Sagapalu. I ain't gonna fuck that one up. Sagapalutis Telly. I think that's him. He ain't ready to come out though. But I mean, they got quarterback. Dude, like I told you, the college game is what dictates to the NFL what quarterbacks is gonna be the new fad throughout the league. Because if only dual threat quarterbacks is what these colleges are recruiting out of high school, guess what's only going to be available in the draft? Bingo! No more pocket passing is going to be done. It's just the evolution of the game. Everything is more athletic. Now you look at the tight ends coming out. Look at Sadiq from Oregon. That motherfucker's so cut up as a tight end and blocks. Man, I'm telling you, Bowers, come on, bro. These tight ends ain't the same no more. They not the same no more. So, like, you see these colleges, they're the ones causing the evolution of football because of who they're going out scouting and recruiting from high school. They don't want the pocket passer no more. We want that. You know how many more plays you can add to your playbook if you had a quarterback that's mobile too? There's a lot of RPOs you can do. You can do quarterback keeps, and there's a lot of shit you can do. You can add to what you're already doing. So, yeah, college dictates to the NFL, and we're seeing it now. Look at the quarterbacks that came out. You can even say last year they're mobile, but the year before that, Bo Nix, mobile. Michael Penix Jr., mobile. You see what I mean? They're just mobile. It's just the evolution. So that's what's going to be out there next year. There's going to be some linebackers in the draft next year, but I'm just saying I think they're focused on quarterback next year. Don't be surprised if the first round pick of next year's draft will be a quarterback by the Raiders. And people say, well, all the good ones going to be gone. No. Don't forget, a lot of these teams have drafted their franchise quarterbacks. Like, for instance, Tennessee will not draft a quarterback in the first round. Cleveland will not draft a first-round quarterback. Who else? Jacksonville will not draft a quarterback in the first round. Carolina possibly could. Arizona possibly could if they give up on little midget dude, sawed-off midget. Pittsburgh will not draft a quarterback. They got one old boy from Ohio State under Chip Kelly is with Pittsburgh. Who was the one everybody was Seattle got what's his name? The brother that's dual threat. You see Jackson Dart look like he's the future of the Giants if he keep doing what he's doing. So there's a lot of teams that's getting eliminated from the quarterback talk in the first round of next year's draft. So don't be surprised. Raiders is gonna get their dude because Geno pretty much is on a 2-year deal. This is year 1. Year 2, I can understand. You get your rookie quarterback next year and you let him sit for 1 year behind Geno. And then after that, your turn, youngster. Geno, thank you, man, for holding it down for 2 years. You know what I mean? God knows what the ending will be this year and the next year, but we got our guy and we're going to put him behind you to learn this system. And so after your second year, we let him take over and let you walk, man. And thank you for your services. I see the game plan. Same thing with what's going on with Betch. Why you think Jacoby Myers ain't getting no motherfucking extension? See, everybody want to give him that money. How is he doing this year? I'm just saying, didn't he miss some blocks this year and drop some passes? But he dropped none last year. I told you that was an anomaly. That was an anomaly last year. He didn't drop passes. It took him to catch every pass just to hit 1,019 yards receiving. And you're supposed to be the #1 receiver. It ain't no knock on him. But I'm saying we can do better at the #1 wide receiver spot. Don't just settle. Don't just settle. So I see the game plan. You putting Betch behind him to learn, because if they let, and they'll get a draft pick from him. It'll be a comp pick from if you let him walk. You already got comp picks coming from elsewhere as well. And if in the way this defense is playing, don't tell me Patrick Graham can't get no head coaching job. And if he gets one next year, guess what? The Raiders get 2 third-round picks in the next 2 years. Off bat. For him being promoted as a minority from a defensive coordinator to a head coach elsewhere, we get granted 2 comp picks, 2 third-round picks back-to-back. And I know for a fact Spike Tech knows what to do with those, whether he trades back or keeps it. They playing the long game, bruh. We're trying to win now. Don't mean that we're going to, but they're trying. You don't trade for Geno to not try to win now. You didn't trade for Geno. They knew they're going to get a 3rd pick back later on somewhere. That ain't shit. A 3rd Rick? Oh, man, we about to get that. And this defense is on point. Somebody's going to fuck with Patrick Graham, bruh. Somebody's going to, Patrick, hey, we want to bring you in for an interview. We like what you did with the Raiders this year. That was your strength. That was the only, you had weapons on offense, but your defense was lights out. And then you seen, like last week, what they said, that Darian Porter at corner. Oh, here's another thing, y'all. I forgot to mention this to y'all. Reek Mullen is on the trading block from Seattle, the corner, the 6'4" corner. You know that was a Pete Carroll guy, wasn't he? Reek Mullen. He's on the trading block from what I'm hearing. Seattle Seahawks is putting him on the trade block. Do you make that trade? Do you pair him up with Darren? Damn, I'm so amped up right now. Darren Porter, do you team him up and let that be that's your corners? 2'6'4" motherfuckers. What was the 40 time of Reek Mullen? Hold on. Cause that might be your dynamic duo if that shit pans out. Reek Mullen, 40 time. Oh shit! Can you imagine Reek Mullen with Darren Porter? Darren Porter ran a 4.3 flat. I forgot about this. Ran a 4.26, and they both 6'4". Come on, bruh. Come on. That's your dynamic duo at the corner spots. Cause I don't know if Eric Stokes is gonna cut it. I know Blue Kelly, he shows promise, but the size and stature and the speed of what Darren Porter and Reek Mullen brings to the table, do you make that trade for Reek from Seattle? That's the only question I'm gonna ask y'all. And then we're gonna cut this motherfucker short because I got some oatmeal to eat. For real. Get your chili. Hey, 4.26. You figure he 4.26 at 6'4", and Darren Porter is 4'3" at 6'4". Ain't nobody that can't cover. Now we know the development of Porter has to happen, but we see the development of him. He got out there last week and he did solid. But if you go trade for Reek Mullen, hey, do not trip if Reek Mullen becomes a Raider. I'm telling y'all now. Because if that's true that he's on the trade block from Seattle, they're shopping him, go get him. Go get him. It might cost you a 3rd, but you about to get some 3rds. I'm facts. You feel me? Yeah, Stone ain't no Stone is just a fill-in, bruh. You just gotta have him play it good enough. You ain't gonna expect him to be no Pro Bowl caliber left tackle with Colton Miller out with injury, but you do need to get him in there and fill the void for now, until there's another solution, another option. But I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. You can kind of counter it by make sure Geno gets rid of the ball fast. How do you get rid of the ball fast? If they give you 4 yards, you take it. Get the ball out your hand. 5-yard passes, I'm not mad at you because 2 of those completed as a first down. Keep the chains moving is all we need to worry about. Eat the clock, keep the chains moving. If you give us 5-6 yards, take the shit. Don't force the issue. But yeah, man, I see a lot of things that I'm looking forward to Sunday. I just want to see, do they correct the things that need to be corrected? Plain and simple. I know the offensive line is way better with JPJ on it. JPJ played like a beast on Sunday. I mean, he was dive blocking fools, man. I seen him dive for the run that Genty had, dive and hit dude. I'm like, yeah, that's Jackson Powers Johnson right there, bruh. That's Jackson Powers Johnson. A strong name for such a strong individual. So a name so good you had to say it. Jackson Powers Johnson. Boy, it sound like he about to stomp a mud hole in somebody's ass. I'm gonna get my brother Jackson Powers Johnson on you. Who the fuck is Jackson Powers Johnson? Sound like a superhero transformer. You feel me? Yeah, man, it's gonna be active Sunday, man. Hey, that's fact right there, Alec M. Hey, that's what I hope it's infectious amongst the offensive linemen. I hope they see JPJ film and be like, I'm gonna play like that too. You feel me? And Stone Mountain, Georgia, or Stone Cold Steve Austin, or Pocket Full of Stones. Pocket Full of Stones. Yeah, man, come on, bro. Stone Cold Killer is what we need you to be. You got to be a Stone Cold Killer Sunday, bruh. It's on you. It's on you, man. We're going to see what happens. Tomorrow, G in the building. Salute. Sacktown Raider Mike, man. We got everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all new here, man, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like, leave a comment, share the video, and also hit that notification bell so you could be notified of all the content I release, even the winning lottery numbers for Powerball. That's not in the script? Oh, even breaking news. I got it wrong, y'all. If I had to win the numbers, I wouldn't be on here. Oh, hell no. I'll be at the strip club making it rain. On a midget strip club. That means I don't have to give them $1. I can give them 50 cents. They only half the size. I'm throwing rolls of quarters at the midgets at the strip club. Here, girl, you don't need no dollar. You just need 50 cents. You half the size. But yeah, man, salute to y'all, man. I'm about to mosey up out of here, man. But y'all enjoy your Thursday. Be safe. Make it back home to your loved ones. And remember, if nobody loves you, fuck them. We Raiders. We don't give a damn what you love. We know we love the Raiders, though. So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your day, man. I'm Lunatic Raider. This is the Lunatic Raider Show, man. Hey, tomorrow's Friday. I won't do a day show unless it's real early. I might do one real early. It won't be 3. It'll be before 3 because I got to go get my son. But maybe noon. There might be a show noon. Just, hey, hit the notification bell, man, so it'll tell you, hey, that crazy light-skinned motherfucker is on right now. And y'all can come check me out, man. And I'll be performing this weekend live on Temu. So if y'all want to catch my stand-up comedy show, it'll be aired on Temu Live. This weekend, man. With that being said, I'm stupid and I'm out this bitch.